Alright, welcome back to Sonic Lost World. In the last video we finished Frozen Factory, and now we're going to talk to Omochao, and that's going to be the entire video apparently. No one likes talking to Omochao. I wonder why. But anyway, we're now moving on to the Silent Forest. I'm going to go pick up a 1-up, because we totally need more of those. And we're going to start Zone 1.
Sonic is more formidable than I anticipated.
Yes, he would make a powerful slave. Eggman taught us how to make robots.
So we'll make the Hedgehog a robot. Excellent plan, Master.
I'm sure you would have thought of it yourself, given time.
Time. Something Sonic is running out of.
The plot thickens. Sort of. Not really. The stuff with the Deadly Six never really goes anywhere. The cutscenes that I like in this game are definitely the ones that have Eggman in it. Like, come on. Right from the beginning of this game, Eggman is the best thing. But this level, I actually really like this level. I think it's pretty fast-paced. It's got some cool gimmicks, and I never find myself bored in this level. So what you gotta do with these spiders is kick them, they fall, then you homing attack them. Pretty much you have to do this a couple times. You only have to do this twice in the level, so it's not really that, like, invasively annoying. And, you know, if I'm doing something like this, I'd rather do this than some side-scrolling. So at least I have fun with this level. Silent Forest, or Silent Jungle, whatever the hell this place is called, I'd say is definitely one of my more favorite levels in this game, because it has a lot of cool gimmicks to it. I believe those purple ones, you have to land on them and then they'll become a platform, but the red ones, I believe, bounce you, I want to say. I'll probably show that off. Also, there's some crocodiles in this level. I won't make a Vector the Crocodile joke just because. No, I guess they don't bounce you. I guess they don't stay open as long. Nope, that one bounced me. And I forget what the difference between the red and the purple ones are. Or if there even is a difference. Whoops. I meant to slam down on that capsule, not kick that guy. Obviously, watch out for the crocodiles. I mean, I don't know why I would even have to say that. It's fairly obvious. I do like the aesthetics of this area too. Like, it's green, which is my favorite color, but it's a darker green because it makes sense for a jungle. And I don't know, I like the aesthetics here. It's not too boring. It's not too upbeat. I don't know. It's a good mixture. And this one is a little bit different just because they have a different attack. Otherwise, it's the exact same thing, and I want to say this is the only other time in the game, probably, we ever do this. I never like games where they have you kill a certain amount of enemies before you can actually leave the area. Never been a big fan of that. To me, it always feels like the first level in the world is probably one of the better ones, because those are primarily 3D levels. It's just a shame that there really aren't that many levels in this game. I don't know what color power that is that we have right now. That might be the eagle, actually. Well, I can't really think of any reason why you'd want to use it in this level. But that's Silent Forest Zone 1. Pretty okay level. I enjoy it. I come back and play this sometimes.
Something's not right.
Huh.
Must have missed this one.
Sonic, it's a trap!
Tails, no! Those rotten, sneaky...
Tails acted for the greater good. Let's make sure his sacrifice isn't for nothing.
I'm supposed to be the fastest, but I was too slow to save my buddy.
I love how there's an existential crisis in the middle of this game. Like, Sonic's just like, I gotta go fast, but I'm not fast enough. I don't know. I think it's pretty ridiculous that there's an actual, legitimate, like, existential crisis about him wanting to go faster. I think that's hilarious. And I guess it's supposed to give him a little bit of character development, but it's funnier more than it is, like, legit.
Sigh. Everything seems so pointless.
Hey, what did you do with Tails?
What? Seriously? We captured you.
You wish. You grabbed my friend, and I want him back.
Man, this day keeps getting lamer and lamer. Whatever. I gotta go tell the others the bad news. Giving bad news is actually the one thing I enjoy. I'll deal with you later, loser.
So, that's another one of the Deadly Six that we've met. Again, I don't know his name, but I know he's voiced by Sam Riegel. At least I'm pretty sure he's voiced by him. Sounds a lot like him, who was a big part of my childhood because he played Donatello in the Ninja Turtle show from 2003. And I believe he's the new voice of Phoenix Wright, so that's pretty cool. But this is actually, I would have to say, my favorite side-scrolling level in the game. I actually really like this level. It's got a really cool gimmick. I love the music. And I actually somewhat like the boss. This guy, I would actually have to say, has a record for having probably the most amount of good bosses. And I don't know his name. Like I said, I only know Master Zik. Oh, here's a new color, by the way. Every time you activate it, it says Rhythm, but I always hear RZA, and I don't know what that means. But it's just about as pointless as you'd think. Oh, Slicers, another classic badnik coming back. I think actually we've seen them in other levels, so never mind. Never mind my excitement. I don't know why that red ring was supposed to even be somewhat of a problem to get. But the way this works is that you have to touch the notes on the gamepad, and the sonic rhythm thing will just kind of float on them. It's really odd, and it's very pointless. And these mushroom things are really annoying, and you have to use that one mushroom to get up there in order to get a red ring, and it's annoying because I hate collectibles that make you like have to do something like that, like bounce off an enemy into a pipe or something in a Mario game. And it's annoying because if the guy dies, he's not going to respawn.
This whole battle reeks of effort.
Those bear things that were shooting bombs, those are also new enemies. And what you have to do to deal with them is, the normal bombs you can't do anything about, just dodge them. And then they have gold bombs that you have to kick and then kick back to them. So that's what happens there. They're not that bad to deal with, except in like a few situations. And this part really reminds me of that one level from Yoshi's Story with the Chain Chomps. And here we have the gimmick of this level. There's this robot owl thing in the background, and he'll use his searchlight to look for you. It's very similar to the Scarecrow parts in Batman Arkham Asylum, which is weird saying, but hey, Roger Craig Smith is now also Batman, so it makes sense. RZA! And obviously, if you get seen, I believe that's an instant death. Also, this color power lasts a while. But yeah, this is one of the more slower paced levels in the game, but I actually don't mind that in this level, because I do really enjoy this level. I think it's got a cool gimmick, and it's got really pleasing to listen to music. And it's got a good boss. So what more could you want from a level?
Just give up, Sonic. It's what I do. As a matter of fact, I've already pretty much given up on hope, happiness, success. Come to think of it, what am I still doing here? I should just crawl back into bed.
I do really like this guy personality-wise. He's one of the only Deadly Six that I actually, like personality-wise. Because at least he's consistent and he has a gimmick that isn't just like, hey, he's fat. But, like Zaz, I can't really think what his gimmick is other than just kind of being crazy. And Zavik is just kind of evil. Zik is just the bad guy, or the bad teacher guy. And this guy is, he's kind of emo, and it's pretty funny. So what you want to do here is, this owl's going to shoot things at you. What you need to do is kick them back. I don't know why I attacked that like that, but what you want to do is kick them back and then hit him. And like I said, I actually enjoy this boss a lot. I'd say this is the first boss in the game that I really like. Every time the song plays, I have to bring it up, but this song is just so good. That's the one consistent thing in this game, is how good this song is. The bosses that you're fighting while this song is playing may not be very good, but at least the song is amazing. And yeah, these balls are really annoying sometimes. As you could see there, I was kicking that one for quite a while, but I was bouncing instead. This should be over pretty soon. If not, like, right now. Where is he? There he is. Get wrecked, Donatello.
All doomed anyway.
So that's it for Zone 2, and that's pretty much it for this video. I want to say we're actually going to get some pretty good levels in the next video as well. I don't really remember what they are, but I do remember them being fairly enjoyable. Actually, no, the next one is okay, and then the next one after that is pretty terrible. So enjoy that, because I'm sure it'll be another video of me complaining.